We are also getting more election analysis right now on the governor's race and the U.S. Senate race in Pennsylvania. Both Democratic candidates obviously won these seats in the hotly contested races. Political analysts say voter turnout and, more importantly, who turned out at the polls made all the difference.
Turnout did matter for sure, and a lot of people that turned out made sure that this race was decided faster than we thought it would be. Most of us thought that this was going to be at least a 2 or 3-day process, that maybe we wouldn't know the results till Thursday or Friday. And here it is. We know the results the day after the election. That's pretty incredible.
Now, is that in light of the high voter turnout that we saw yesterday on Election Day around the state?
I think it was for two reasons. The high voter turnout, especially in southeast Pennsylvania, but also number two, and more importantly, and I said this before and I stand by it, that the reproductive rights issue does not poll. You know, all the polls were saying that the economy and inflation was number one, with reproductive rights at a distant second. That didn't happen. If you look at the voting now, reproductive rights came in a very close second. And I really don't feel that women discussed that issue with pollsters. And I think that was something that was hard to determine. Women turned out, and whether women are pro-life or pro-choice, they consider reproductive rights a private issue between them, their partner, and their doctor. And they really don't like talking about it publicly.
You know, we've seen some of the exit polls kind of coming in now, because we talked about, you know, it's about getting out the vote, but who was voting? Who was showing up for either party? What are we gauging from some of those exit polls that maybe you all have seen as well?
Well, what I saw was young women were turning out. College campuses were very active yesterday. So not only young women, but young men. There were a lot of issues that they were very concerned about. They're concerned about crime. They're concerned about gun control. They're concerned about reproductive rights.
Yeah, certainly the visit made by the current president and former President Obama were a huge help for turnout for Fetterman. Obviously, he's not from the southeastern part of the state, but he's well known here because he spent a lot of money on TV. And having President Obama and President Biden come in for him was huge. I think it really helped to turn out, and that probably powered him over the top.
Well, political analysts do say that both parties will now likely regroup and set their sights on the 2024 presidential election, as Pennsylvania will likely play a pivotal role as a battleground state. Now, CBS 3 has the results, the analysis, everything that you need to know about election 2022. When we're not on television, just check out our streaming channel, CBS News Philadelphia, or our website, cbsnewsphiladelphia.com.